Hello everyone, welcome back to my session on Python. Today I am going to discuss about the import statements in Python, why we need those import statements, and in how many ways we can import in Python. So for you to understand in how many ways and all, first you should understand why we need these import statements. So imports are used to access the code from external modules. Imports also helps in code reusability. They helps in organizing large projects. And import also can be confined. You can confine the import to a specific module, and you can use aliases for the module names when you are importing. I'll show you all this by writing simple code, but before that, let us understand the syntax of import. So import, you can directly use the statement called import with a package name. If you have multiple packages, you can have a comma separated and you can give the other package name. Like this, you can, by giving a comma, you can import multiple packages at a given time. But let us say you have a single package, and for that package, you need to give an alias name. What is this alias name and all? I'll tell you by showing in the code. But if you want to give an alias name for an import, you can just say import the package name as alias name. And here you can import only what you need. So for that statement, if you want to import only a specific module, you can say from the package name, import the module name. So in the same package, if you have multiple modules, you can say module 1, module 2 by comma separated. You can give n number of modules. And you can also give an alias name for a package. Let us say from a package, if you want to import a module, and for that module, if you want to have an alias name, you can use as alias name. This also can be done. So let me explain these concepts by using these syntaxes with a simple code. So to explain these import concepts, I have written two Python files. I have created two Python files. One is import_demo.py and other is calling import.py. In this import_demo.py, I am creating a class called A, and here I am creating a function inside A. So this is the print statement in class A, and this is going to have some code. Let us say a print statement. This is in class A. Similarly, in the same Python file import demo, I have, let us say, another class called class B, and it also has a function called print statement from class B, and it has a line of code called print. This is in class B. Now I have another file called calling import.py file, and I have here I have a class C, and I have a print statement for class C, and this is the print statement in class C. If I want to execute this code in class C, what should I do? I should just create an object for class C, and using that object, I can call the print statement in class C. Now, if I run this code, I'm going to get the output as this is the print statement in class C. So this we have seen multiple times in my previous recording. If you want to just, you can go and listen to the recordings. Now, in this class C, I want to execute the code of class A. That is where I'm telling about the reusability of the code or accessing the external modules. So in class C, if I want to access the code of an external module that is in import demo, what I can do, just need to say import, and I can say import demo. Once I say import demo, if I want to access the code or if I want to execute this code, what I can do, I can just create an object. I can say obj_1, for which I'm creating an object. In this import demo package, module, I have a class called A. I have a class called A. I should say equal to here. Okay, I have a class called A. Now, using this object, I can access the print statement in class A. I can access the print statement in class A. Now, if I run this code, I'm going to get the output of the function that is there in class A. Similarly, I want to access the class or the code that is there in class B. For that, what I can do, I can just create another object, obj underscore 2 equal to, I can say import demo dot B. For this class, I have created an object, and using this object, I am going to call the function of class B. Now, if I run this code, I'm going to get this is in class C, this is in class A, and the latest code like this is in class B. Now, for this import, wherever you are writing import demo, whenever you are importing the module called import demo, wherever you want to access it, you are giving the whole name. So instead of giving this or instead of writing this lengthy names, you can give an alias name. So this is where I'm explaining the concept of alias name, and alias name. So what you can do here, you can say import the module name, and you can say as if it is import demo, I'm saying IM. So wherever I have this import demo, I can just say I am here, and I can also say I am here. So this is what is alias name, which will reduce the length of, we can give an alias name to reduce the struggle of writing the whole names, module names. So now when I run this code, I'll be getting the same output. So this is about the import statement. Now let us go to the from statements. These two syntaxes. Let us go to these two syntaxes. These two syntaxes will be explain the concept of importing only what we need. So for this, for you to understand this, I'm just removing the alias name here, and I'm putting back the import demo and import demo. Now, let us say in the previous example, we were able to execute the code of class A and class B. But now let us confine our need to execute only the code of class A. I don't want to execute the code of class B. So in that case, what I can do, I can tell my code. I'm going back to the first setup. So this is how the code was. Now I'm going to tell, instead of writing import demo, I'm going to say from import demo, I just want to import A. I just want to import A. So for this, previously what we did, when we were able to import, I created an object. So now also I'm going to do the same, underscore 1 equal to, here, since I have already confined my import to class A, I need not call this again. I need not call as import dot A. This is not needed. I can just give the class name. I can just give the class name. Now using the object underscore 1, I can access the print statement in class A. This is the print statement in class A. Now if I run this code, the execution will be confined only to class A. And for this A, I can give an alias name also. I can say as small a. So wherever I have the class name A, I can change it to a small a. So this also will be giving the output from the class A. So here I explained all about the from import and direct import, and I also told you about the alias name. I told you how to do a specific import, code reusability, and external modules. accessing the external modules. So this is all about the import statements in Python, and let us meet in another session. One more thing, like when you're working in real time, this naming convention of classes A, B, and C is not recommended. This I made a short names for the classes only for you people to understand in the most easiest way. Thanks for listening in my session, and we shall meet in the next session. Bye everyone.